Michelle Troconis clung to her father, burying her tear-streaked face into his shoulder, moments before entering the courtroom for her arraignment Wednesday morning. Her mother, Maricela Araza, was notably absent. Maricela has been a constant presence at her daughter's side, appearing alongside her at all her court dates, and even accompanying her during her meetings with state's attorneys and investigators. Michelle was arraigned Wednesday in State Superior Court in Norwalk on new tampering with evidence charge in the disappearance of Jennifer Dulos. The hearing lasted less than 2 minutes, with her attorney Andrew Bowman making no comments during or after the arraignment. Michelle, who held her head in her hands before the hearing, will next appear in court on October 10th, and she will appear in Superior Court in Stamford. Search warrants related to the case will remain sealed until October 16th. State's Attorney Richard Colangelo requested in June that they be sealed for 90 days. The seal would have expired Wednesday, but it has been extended another month. The detailed arrest warrant for the latest charge offered a new glimpse into Michelle, who was met with investigators several times since she was first arrested in June on the original tampering with evidence and hindering prosecution charges. To Norm Pattis, the attorney for Fotis Dulos, the new details turned Michelle from an alibi witness for his client into a lying lover. According to the new arrest warrant, police interviewed Michelle on June 2nd, one day after she and Fotis were first arrested, and she provided substantial amount of information which was self-contradictory and did not bear up under the scrutiny of the investigation. One of the glaring contradictions was about Fotis Dulos' whereabouts on May 24th when Jennifer disappeared. Michelle initially told investigators they took a shower together that morning, but later said she did not see Fotis until around 1 or 2 p.m. that day, the arrest warrant states. Pattis has previously contended Michelle could be an alibi in his client's case. Inside the Farmington home shared by Fotis and Michelle, police said they found notes about what they were doing at specific times the day Jennifer Dulos disappeared in an effort to help them remember their activities. But police said the notes, which they referred to as the alibi scripts, included information proven to be inaccurate and witnesses later determined to be false. According to the new arrest warrant, Michelle told police she witnessed Fotis Dulos cleaning his employee's pickup truck the day of the disappearance, while Fotis Dulos told her he was cleaning a coffee spill. Turkana said a towel he handed her did not smell of coffee, according to the warrant. Police said Fotis Dulos had access to his worker's 2001 red Toyota Tacoma, which they have on video traveling to and from New Canaan the day of the disappearance, the warrant states. In days after the disappearance, police said Fotis Dulos pressured the employee to swap out the seats in the pickup. Fotis Dulos eventually had the pickup washed and detailed without the worker's knowledge or permission, the warrant states. Police said Michelle followed Fotis to the Avon car wash, where he dropped off the vehicle and later drove him back to pick it up. Police asked Michelle why Fotis had the Tacoma cleaned 5 days after Jennifer disappeared. She replied, "Well, obviously, all the evidence says because you showed me the picture of the blood in the door, it's because the body of Jennifer at some point was in there," the warrant said. The owner of the pickup truck told police he eventually removed the seats because he feared losing his job as a project manager for Fotis Dulos Company Ford Group, the warrant said. However, the employee kept the seats without Fotis knowing and turned them over to investigators, who found Jennifer Dulos' blood on one of them, the warrant states. Norm Pattis, attorney for Fotis Dulos, says the new warrant speaks of a lying lover and a handy man with something to hide. He said that after reading the arrest warrant. And he also wants to know when do they get the chance to question all these folks, and he is referring to Michelle and Fotis Dulos' ex-employee. Thanks for watching, guys. As always, leave me your thoughts and opinions below in the comment section.